Okay, starting with Alice in alphabetical order. This is monthly. Let's switch to weekly. Because of this was a good week. That's why you see green candle here, but you can clearly see that it is still on the yellow line, right? So it requires little more, right? So this is encouraging. It's trying to fight back, but the downtrend continues, so this is not good enough. Atom, not much of a change. It is holding up well for last 4 months or 5 months. It's the same, no change. If you look at the mean value here, it's the same, or less the same, 27 and change. That's it. So and maintaining this, but what will happen if it comes down? So it's getting close to the red line. So right now there's nothing. AVAX, good bounce, much better bounce, much better bounce. It has broken about S2, which is very positive. So showing strength here, right? But still it's in the range where it got rejected for last 6 weeks. But what is positive that it's not giving up, right? Compared to many other coins, this is one of the coins which is able to retain the value pretty well. Okay, so this is we can fine tune a little bit here if we may, like this. So we can say this is the thing. This is totally alright to adjust a little. So this is still consolidating on the top. Not bad at all. So BNB is one of the strongest one. Yeah. But this is the line on which it's walking through. I mean walking along. So yeah, boring consolidation, but much better position. And of course, the risk point of view, it's very simple, right? So this February low is the low that you will track from risk management point of view. If you're looking for support, I'm not giving more support because it doesn't make any sense. I'm updating here, so you can always keep watch my video. Um, if you want to look, but it's very simple. See, this low is the support. Oh, we saw this. So let's look at the crows. So here, yeah, it's not bad. Good bounce. Here, January low is the support. Also, we have S2, so it's above S2, well above S2. CRO is holding up pretty well so far, especially this week is good. Doge is doing nothing. It is going down. It is going down, right? It's simply going down. There's nothing more. I mean, it's like you can make out very easily. You don't need to be TA. It's going down. I can remove this. What you can actually draw here is this line, if you may. The orange line, solid, because this is like kind of a very strong resistance. Support, confusion because of some tweets and all probably here. Elon's, and then rejection, and then it's going down. So you will say, okay, you know what, cross this much, at least cross this 1.16, at least give me that. Otherwise, right now it's just dragging. Okay, DOT. So DOT, we can expand a little here. It's a little tricky. Maybe we can do it here like this. It's like ascending channel. This is a high, low, high, low. Now, um, so if you can simply draw a line and say this is my midline from a channel point of view, correct? And this is my dotted line. Let me just give you some ideas here, approximately. But I mean, just to show you the structure. So you would like DOT to be above this level, 32 plus, right? 32.1, 30, which is also similar to required level, very close to required level. So required level makes sense because you would like price to be here 37 plus ideally. But even if it goes near 30s, then also it's very encouraging to me. This is right now consolidating here. This is risky business. I mean, there's no immediate risk, but no, there's no way you can say all is good, right? Anyone would see this. What you would like to see here, this kind of consistent bounce, consistent week by week green candle. So you can say this is a good start, right? So no need to be uh, think about downside because this is a green candle. Who knows? This can be a start. Why not? Right, but we need to see at least couple of good green candle reaching out to this zone, right? This is encouraging but not enough. You would agree with that. It's still below S2. So as long as it's near this bottom line, we cannot say it's out of the wood. It's still at risk from that point of view. EGLD, same story, a nice bounce, same structure, right? Different coin. This is a little stronger. Why? Because this made new high. There's absolutely no difference between this and this. So many times I say these are different coins, but if you look at the chart, there are not many flavors. Okay. Have you tried curries? Indian curries? I'm not sure. Even I don't know in the West also. See there you can change some main ingredient, right? Meat or veggies, but the curry is not every time different. There are 4 or 5 main curries and then you that's it. So if you're a cook and you know that what I'm saying. So in charts also, there are not many curries. Okay. um the the different dishes, different coins, but the curries are not so many. So that's what I mean. This is not so different. So when I analyze chart, I don't analyze coin. To me, if I want to buy EGLD and dot, I'll buy EGLD. Why? Because this is similar and stronger. So purely based on TA point of view, I'm saying. Very interesting. Now if you look at this one, this is also no different. This is also ascending channel. Not so different. Not so different. What is this? Tell me what is the difference between this and dot? Not much. The only the dimension is different. There is no absolutely no major difference. Okay. So ETH same. So my narrative won't change for coin. So you would be amazed that there are not many flavors in reality. So if I skip ETH, don't ask me. I mean, I'm not going to skip, but point is you would realize that there's nothing more to add. What I said for dot is the same story. You can draw another midline like this, which will give you this point. So you would like ETH to be here, which is what, 4,000, so 438, 3,800 something. Otherwise, it's not good. It'll break down. So encouraging for sure, but there's nothing much to add as far as pattern is concerned. They are very much similar. This is little different. This is like head and shoulder flavor you get here, which didn't go down all the way, and now it is doing something different and all. But we can simplify that as well, right? So we can simplify, and then this is more like a pennant, like a triangle. Not a perfect one, little odd, but or maybe we can simplify and put a box and make a flag pattern. That's easier. This is easier, like this noise. This is your base, I mean support. So if it's not able to break above this blue, which is R1 or R1, so at least R1 is required. This green level is required for new all-time high. The green level is for new all-time high, by the way. Clarification. The blue is required to at least get out of this mess. Okay. And if it doesn't, I don't want to scare anyone, but this pattern extends simply like this. If you look at this becomes the big head, then you see consolidation here. See, I'm not bare, I'm just interpreting here like this. I'll keep it so you'll understand later. Okay, but so I'm not bare. I'll draw green level and say high, doesn't matter. High, huge, why not? Not R4, higher. So I'm not bare, neither bare nor bull. I don't care. Right? I'm here to make money. To me, this is not going to make money on the long. Not today, that's for sure. And if it starts drifting, then short has upper hand. This is kind of okay. Wait and watch. And if it comes breaks above 1.67, then long has an upper hand. Very simple. FTM. Look at this. This was a star. Good bounce. Consolidation. The red line was broken. Bouncing. But bounce. This has to be here. If it doesn't, I don't have to. Now you know it's not different. It's going to come down to this level, 0.188. But if it breaks above this, then it's going to be like this. Okay, and this is simply consolidation phase. Above blue will be kind of encouraging. This is bearish, this is bullish, and this is new all-time high to the moon, as people say, to the Mars, to the Pluto, whatever. And this is to hell, probably. But if you're short, this is to heaven. Depends. It depends. So this, if you look at the anatomy of this wave, this is where the story began. Up, first leg, consolidation, second leg, consolidation, third leg, consolidation. Can it, so it has to, when it was here, we can say it is likely to go up. When it is here, it's likely to go up, right? So when it is here, it could have gone down, right? When it was here, it could have gone down. When it is here, we can say it could go down. As simple as that. If once it is here, we can say it's going for the next one. It's here, like it is here, like it is here. Here you have no visibility that it would have made this much. Here you would not have visibility that it would have made this one. Here it doesn't, we don't have visibility that it would really go for this one, right? So when it is here, we the downside pressure is high, but will change as soon as it breaks above 1.65. We can say it wants to go up like this, but this is not good enough. The red line we had drawn and so on. So for this week, I would say the pressure is downside pressure is still high in that case. So then we'll see another consolidation here like this one, but we don't have to go too far. Right now we are here. We need to see whether it reaches here or goes down to this level. If it goes down to S2, let me tell you, that's a big trouble. There's another thing that the leg height of the leg is shrinking. This didn't come down to this, but this low came down to this. This is very significant point from a TA point of view. Okay, this is a potential reversal pattern, and that's why I'm more cautious and conservative. I've been bullish for last 2 years. Those who are here knows, but I'm not for a reason, because the market situation, many factors, and also TA. Right now, I'm bearish. Okay, bearish not in the sense that breakdown kind of a crash kind of mindset. Bearish means it's like leaning more to a downside. To clarify my stand, it's the direction is down, and I have requirement. If the requirement is fulfilled, then I'm going to change. But until then, I would say the downside pressure is still high, and so that kind of stand. Okay, so you see, this has touched this high. That's not good. I mean, that's in a way it has already touched it. This is second touch. This is the last shot. It doesn't get another chance. Okay, this is how it works from purely from TA point of view. Okay, from my observation, again, not universal, but of course my observation, and many TA would agree, I believe, that it has already touched this second touch. No more. This is the final thing. It has to go up, otherwise it goes down. FTM. Gala got a got some bounce like any other coin, right? And but it broke this level. This red line was added last week. Very interestingly, when it broke, maybe before that, but so last week I shown that it tried to break above, failed. You see, maybe I should remove this. You see, it failed, and here rejected, right? I mean pushed back. You can say it a little below, but it's trying hard. This is like pull back after breakdown. So it's trying to definitely trying hard. So this is positive from an attempt point of view. Attempt is positive, but the structure is not positive. So there is difference. If you focus on this part, then you can say it's positive. It's not giving up easily. But when you look at the structure, there is nothing. It's going down. Right? So the perspective changes depends on how you see it. Okay, what is this HNT? So HNT, we had this red line last time, long time ago actually. Multiple attempts not able to break above, right? So very simple. At least break above this, which is our previous resistance, 26. Then we talk. Right now there's nothing. It's going down, right? And as I explain other structure, you can it's okay to think that it could touch this level 11, which is 50% drawdown from here, unless it breaks above 32 plus. It has it because it's going down now. Maybe I'll bring down the required level little late, but I'm not in a hurry to do so right now. But I'm verbally saying that at least give me 33, give me 33, then I'll change my stand. Otherwise, we need to be cautious, because this could hit 11. Okay, this could be, see, nobody figured out this is the ultimate top. Usually the top is realized later. Similarly, bottom, you cannot say, oh, this is my bottom, and then it would go this much. You, when it is here, then you will look back, oh, this is the bottom. It's like that. Sometime when you, it's like something like this. I'll give you a simple analogy. You see yourself, you don't seem aging if you see daily, but when you look at your picture, right, few couple of years maybe, then you figure out what all changes happen to your face, or look. It's like that. It's the relative change is realized little later. I mean, in terms of my I mean example, it's about time. It's here also. It's about time. So when you're here, you cannot figure out that this is really dumb. You need so now you can say this was really dumb. It's like that. So top and bottoms are realized later, retrospectively. So there's no absolute bottom. We can say this is the bottom. People say, has it bottom? It's a wrong question. You can the right question is, has it hit the support? Has it hit the resistance? That's the right question. You cannot say, is it top? Is it the bottom? No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. This is one of the strongest coin, as I always say, because look at it, it's still near top. Um, but it's not making progress. It's still here. So it's on the edge. You can clearly see in the yellow. So if it breaks, then it will land on S2, um, and so on. Then the yeah, then it would do something similar. In that case, it could go down all the way to 5.7. This pattern is common across. Only little changes, like there are different shapes, but not so different. So right now this is a robust coin, pretty good coin in terms of preserving value. So it's holding up pretty well. KDA, you can clearly see the downside pressure is rising for KDA. Yeah, so it rejected from this is R5, so this must be R3. So first, when it tried to bounce, R4 rejected, right? This blue, it's not so visible here. Trading we change something. I have to make this 2x 2 pixel, otherwise they are so faint, they are not visible. Something the 1x is, I mean, it's not even visible. Something they changed. Unless I change it to 2x 2 pixel, it doesn't change. Anyways, so it tried to recover but failed. You saw, then came down, right? Hit S2. Now it is here with what is this? This is R3. This must be R3. So right now it's not able to break above. So if that happens, then you can expect this to touch this and so on. But what the what it is, why it is confusing, unlike the uptrend, which was very straightforward, like in a straight line, almost in a straight line, it is going down but not in a straight line. That's why people, every time it consolidates and bounce, people think that, oh, it's because it's moving in this direction, in this way, actually. But actually it's going down silently. When I say silently means it's not crashing like it, the way it shot up like this. Look at this. It's like straight on the upside, little consolidation straight on the upside. While going down, it is going down like this. That's why it's playing with the emotion. But if you look at the structure, it is going down. And sometime, as I said, you have to go for a higher time frame and look at this one. Now when you look at this one monthly, there's no confusion whatsoever. This it's retracing. This candle is bigger. There is an attempt. Then this is totally loss in recovery. And of course this is a support, but if it goes down, it is going to continue going down, and there is absolutely no support in after this one. Absolutely no support. So it is not that hard. It is not that hard once you have that angle. My message is simple: understand the direction, because one trader could make money whether you short term long term doesn't matter. Even if you're short term, direction matters. The long term direction matters. My focus is long term direction here. We are not everybody is professional traders here. Most of you work somewhere. Trading is part-time job, so you don't have time. So that's why understanding the direction is very important, because you're not someone who is sticking to the screen and doing in and out, right? So that's why our focus is direction. Okay, chain link, nothing more to add. If you look at so let me zoom out. So this is really topping out, right? This is a bounce, but clearly you can see how it is rounding. This is a rounding top, right? And this is a potential top at a trend level, unless it breaks above certain levels that we have. So now it made a new low. I should remove this. I'll extend this. You can in the broke down retry. So it has to again get back to this level above the red level. Maybe I should be consistent in my line color. Yellow I used, so I'll stick to yellow. This line was the most important line for so many coins that you see. So chain link has to be here, otherwise don't hope for anything. There's no need to, right? Because hope won't change the direction. Right now, hope is sorry, you may think this guy is not even human, but in trading, hope doesn't work. Sorry, because market doesn't know you, what you're doing. Market goes by itself. I mean, it doesn't care what you're long or short. So that's why it doesn't know your emotion. That's what I mean.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, I'll have to mute everyone. Right. So anyway, so Chainlink has to be around 24. Then we can say no, it wants to go up. At this moment, we cannot say that. And so the downside pressure is still high. Luna is star. Right. This is the only coin which we can say is right on the top. But you know what? I see weakness now. Okay. But this coin is so amazing in terms of price action. I would like to say this is still good. Okay. Though I'm sensing the weakness. I'm sensing the weakness, and I see is a double top scenario. So I'm thinking probably it's going to double top and go down like this. Um in extreme case. In extreme case. Of course, not in straight line. It could go down here, consolidate, and goes up as well. So I would right now I would just keep this, but I don't want to even draw because it's above required level. So there is no need to think about downside for Luna. So this is the only coin I can say that is not bearish by from a TE point of view. This could still go up and make new all-time high. So this is still bullish, but some it's struggling but not giving up. It's above required level. Probably this is the only coin above required level. Yeah, so strong coin. Mana is flat, right? There's nothing much. It's below S1. Nothing much to say. Matic, same story. If once it is inside the channel, then we are interested, right? So it's still outside the channel. So It's struggling hard. Look at this one. It's not giving up. Look at zoom in. Last week tried. So let me make it yellow as last time. Some this consistency. Yellow this. And this is also reacted. So it's reacting. Very technical. Very technical. This is typical pullback after breakdown. This is interesting. So one is holding up the line, but structure is similar. There is so much similarity. Render coin is no different. Oops. No different. Make it yellow. It's on edge. Sand. Not bad. It has to. Not bad. But yeah, there's nothing. It has to be somewhere here. So it needs more. It needs more. Not enough. Scale just consolidating here near S2. Struggling to break above S2 clearly. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Not able to break above S2. SOL. Last time I had this drawing probably. No, it was from somewhere else. Anyway, I should not have it at this moment. Yeah, I think the same story. I would like to see Seoul, Solana at 125 and later 140 plus, but at least 125, 125, 120. Yeah, that's the required level. Still going down, and if you look at this one, in that case, it could come down to 23, 24 kind of a level very easily. It's going down without any doubt at this moment. But you see the same thing, straight line up, straight line up. It's not straight line up, but the point is it's in zigzag manner like this. A little bit of that. Maybe. But ultimately, this could be the potential direction. But it would it could change it about this. It could change it, but not today. It has to do a lot from a trend point of view. Same story, VRA, no need to repeat myself. Trying to break above this yellow and XRP. XRP is not bad. I mean, it's holding up pretty well compared to many other coins. Probably the legal case and all that that has helped. But point is, it didn't go up, which is strange. So it helped probably in retaining value, but not making a new high. It's still going down. I added because there was price action, but now I think it now it doesn't make sense. But I'm just keeping it for now. Anyways, so that ends the analysis of all the coins at a trend level, and then I'll open for the